What's up you guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be talking all about my favorite newborn products, my must-haves, my products that I could not have lived out without the past 6 weeks. Archer just turned 6 weeks yesterday and I'm pretty sure 8 weeks is the cutoff for newborn when they just become like a baby or an infant or whatever. So I figured it was the perfect time to film this video. I feel like I've really found the products that Caleb and I love and that we feel like we could not have done the past 6 weeks without. So yeah, I've got them all here except some of them that he's actually using right now while he naps, but I'll just talk about them and either put in a clip or a photo. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to say, so let's just get into the video. So the first thing I want to talk about actually isn't like a thing that I can show you really, but it is an app. It is called Baby Tracker and it is seriously the best thing ever. Caleb and I have been using it since the first day that we got home, and it's basically just a way to keep track of like feeding, diaper changes, naps, pumping, all of that stuff. So it's how we've kept track of everything from day one. It's so helpful because especially in the beginning when you need to make sure that they're eating every 2 to 3 hours and they're sleeping a lot, so you need to like wake them up to eat. It's really hard to remember the last time that they ate. Like even now if we forget to put it in, and he'll have drank a bottle maybe like an hour ago, but I'll just totally forget, and then it'll say he hasn't eaten in like 5 hours, and then I freak out and then remember that I just forgot to put it in. So it's super helpful. We use it all the time, literally every time he eats, every time he changes his diaper. We don't really use the sleep tracker just because I just forget, and I mean he doesn't really sleep that much, to be honest. He doesn't like to sleep, but when he does sleep it's just like I don't really care. I know that he's fine. And then I use it to keep track of my pumping, so I know how much I have pumped, how much I have saved in the freezer, how much is in the fridge, all of that. So it's really helpful. I will just put the name of it down below. I guess I can't really link it, but like I said, it's called Baby Tracker. It's free and it is so helpful. It's definitely like one of my top things. It's been so useful. And then the second thing I want to talk about that I don't actually have is the type of diapers that we love. So we got a ton of diapers from our baby shower because we did like a diaper raffle. So we got all different types of brands, and we also got sent a ton from like the Honest Company and stuff like that. But we found that our favorite diapers for sure are the Huggies Snugglers. The reason I can't show you them is because we don't have any in his new size. He just sized up to size 1, and we were given so many size 1 diapers, but none of them were Huggies. But I'm not going to go out and buy Huggies because we have a bunch that work fine. We just definitely love the Huggies Snugglers. They're really stretchy, they're really soft, and they do not leak. They've never leaked for us. So definitely if you're thinking about what kind of diapers to get, we do like Pampers Swaddlers too and the Honest Company. Definitely Huggies Snugglers is our favorite diaper. Obviously I didn't want to talk about diapers as a newborn must-have because everyone knows that you need diapers if you have a newborn, but the specific type of diaper that we love is Huggies Snugglers. Now into actual products and along the lines of diapers, I want to talk about this diaper rash cream. This is from the Seedlings line from Young Living. This is the best diaper rash cream ever. I mean, I guess this is my first baby, so I don't know for sure, but Archer only got one little bit of diaper rash. It was like the tiniest little thing, and we put this on it, and in like 2 days it was totally gone. So we just put this on his butt every time we change his diaper pretty much, or at least every time he poops, just to make sure. It's just a skin protectant too, so it's really good for your skin. We put it on his baby acne actually, and it helped a lot with that too. And it's got lavender in it, so it smells really good and it's really calming. The next thing is the Hatch sound machine. You've probably heard about this if you have ever researched newborn products ever. This is like the top rated sound machine and it is worth it. I love it so much. It's not plugged in right now obviously, so I can't really show it to you, but it has a ton of different sounds. We use the white noise just because it's the one that he seems to like, but it's got like waves and bird sounds and a washing machine and stuff like that. Before he was born, when I was just pregnant, we would use the waves or the rain because we really liked it. I think probably when we move him into his own room, we'll buy one of these for our bedroom so we can use that one because I really enjoy it. It also lights up different colors, so you can use it as a nightlight or it cannot light up at all. And there's an app that goes with it, which is the best part, because the things on the bottom, like all the buttons are on the bottom, which is kind of inconvenient. So if you have an app, you can literally like change it from any room. So that's really nice too. If your baby sleeps in their own room, you can just like turn the light down, turn the light up, change the sound, turn it off, whatever from the app, which is really helpful. So this is definitely a must-have. I love this. I think sound machines are necessary for newborns no matter what, and we really like this one. The next thing is just burp cloths. These are muslin, I don't really know exactly how to pronounce it, but these are our favorite ones. We have a ton of these. We can get them just on Amazon. We got a bunch from our baby shower. A bunch of people gifted them to us, and then we actually ended up buying more because we go through them so often. They're so soft. We have a bunch of different sizes. We have these long ones. I think these are 2 long ones. yeah, and then we have some of the square ones, so we use them every time Archer eats to like wipe off his face, or I guess that's pretty much it. We were using them for diaper changes and stuff, but then we decided that we needed to get another set just like to only use for diaper changes, so we use more like washcloths for diaper changes if we need to, and then we just use these on his face and his body. And yeah, they're just so soft, they're so necessary. Obviously burp cloths or just blankets of some sort to wipe up spit up, vomit, just milk, or whatever. So these are definitely a must-have. I mean, most people know that you need a burp cloth when you have a baby, but we just really like these ones from Amazon. So soft, and the material is organic, so yeah, really love these. Next is another product that you've probably heard of. It is the Snot Sucker. This thing is awesome. We have sucked out so many disgusting boogers from Archer's nose with this thing. It has been a lifesaver, especially because when he was born, his nose was like smushed down because he was like pushed up against my placenta, and his nasal passages, I don't know if they developed that way because he was smushed down or if they just are like that, but he has really tiny nasal passages. His nose has since like gone normal and it's not like pushed down anymore, but his nose is still really tiny, so when he gets boogers it like completely fills up his nose and he cannot breathe at all. And this will just suck anything out. It is amazing. And I know it sounds gross, but there's a filter right here, and then there's a stopper, so it cannot get in your mouth. Like, there's no possible way that it can get into your mouth. It's not even connected other than through the little thingy for the air, so you don't have to worry about that. I know it's kind of freaky at first, but yeah, this thing is the best. You need this for all of your kids, newborn and beyond, because when they get boogers, you can't like fit your finger in their nose to pull it out, and they don't know how to blow, and you don't want to like stick a Q-tip or something up there and risk damaging it, so you just suck it out and they're good to go. The amount of times that Archer's been crying because like he's trying to eat but he can't breathe, and then you just suck it out and you can just see like the look of relief on his face. Definitely a must-have. I also want to talk about our favorite swaddles. So I know that a lot of people, there's so many different swaddles out there, and we only tried this one and then obviously just like regular swaddling blankets, but I think that having like a pre-done swaddle is definitely the way to go. So these are the ones from Halo, and they're Velcro, so you just put them on kind of like a shirt and zip it up, and then the Velcro goes over top and you put their arms down, and I love these so much. I also think that a newborn must-have is just zip up sleepers, anything with a zipper, because so many outfits have buttons, and while buttons are very cute, they are so complicated to do, and it's just so annoying, especially in the middle of the night, to do a diaper change and then have to line up all of the buttons, especially the ones that are by the diaper, that just get so confusing and so frustrating. So any outfit that is just purely a zipper is a must-have for me. I saw that online so much and I was like, it's not a big deal, like I can do buttons, whatever. So I have so many outfits with buttons and they're so annoying, so I would definitely recommend getting as many outfits with zippers as you possibly can. Next, for bath time, we got the Angel Care bathtub that looks like this, and I absolutely love it. I would not have wanted anything else. He fits in here so perfectly. It's super comfy for him. My cat just scared me. She just jumped at the door. Oh my god. Yeah, it's super simple looking, so it's not like ugly if you have to put it out in your bathroom or anything. It's got this hook for drying, but we've actually never had to hang it up because it dries so easily because of the material it's made out of. So yeah, just stick this in your bathtub and he just sits right in it. It's super comfy for him. The first time we put him in it, he absolutely loved it. We actually put him in it not in the bathtub because it's like a little seat, and it'll grow with him for sure. Like he only comes up to like here on this thing, so he'll be able to use it until he sits up, and it's super affordable. I think it was only like $15 or $20 maybe. We got it as a gift, but off of my registry. So yeah, I really like this for bath time. Next, I want to talk about the Snuggle Me Organic. I think it's gonna be too big to fit in here, but it's basically like a lounger, but it is so comfy for him. He doesn't really go in it much anymore now that he's bigger and he wants to stretch out, but the Snuggle Me was a lifesaver when he was a newborn, having somewhere to put him down where he was safe and comfortable that wasn't in our arms, because he sleeps in a bassinet. It's like a Moses bassinet, but when he was really tiny, he really liked to be snuggled. He was like he wasn't cold all the time, but he wasn't a sweaty baby. Like, he loved to have a lot of layers and blankets, so the Snuggle Me was perfect because he fit right in here, and it was super snug, and he was so comfy in it. We used to put him in there for like all of his naps, and he loved it. I also really like the Snuggle Me because it comes with a bunch of different colored covers. So we have this white one and this orange one, so it makes for really cute pictures, and it's so soft. Like, I wish that there was an adult version because I would totally lay in it. It's so comfy. Even though he doesn't use it as much right now and he's only 6 weeks, I still think it was totally worth it for those first few weeks when you just need quality products that you can rely on. And we'll obviously save this for if we have any more babies, or if like for my sister's future babies or whatever. So it's gonna last a really long time because it's high quality, so this will totally like go through the family and get used a bunch. So I love the Snuggle Me. And then while we're talking about bottles, I also want to talk about the Dr. Brown's bottle warmer. So Archer is exclusively breastfed and he breastfeeds and bottle feeds. It's just nice for me to be able to pump and have Caleb give him a bottle like at night, or I don't know, sometimes you just need a break, or maybe I need to go out and go grocery shopping or something like that, and having your baby be able to take a bottle and your breast is just really, really helpful. And I also wanted to build up a milk supply for the future and maybe to sell it or donate it or whatever, so pumping was definitely something I wanted to do. I know it's on a lot of people's list of things that they say like you don't need to buy because you can just heat up water and stick your bottle in it or whatever, but I think the Dr. Brown's one, totally worth it. It has all of these settings, so you can do like whether it's a bottle or a bag of milk, you can do how many ounces are in it, and it just times it completely to the perfect temperature, which is just like the easiest thing ever. So you just stick the bottle in it, and it also remembers the setting you were on. So like normally Archer will have somewhere between 2 and 4 ounces if he's going to have a bottle. So then you just put it on the 2 or a 4 and it's already probably set to that. Click go, and then you just walk away and it'll beep when it's done. So I think that's super helpful. It really saves us, especially in the middle of the night when like sometimes I'm just too full to breastfeed. So I'll pump and then Caleb can, you know, stumble into the kitchen super tired and turn it on and walk away and change his diaper and do whatever you want. And it's just super, super helpful. I don't know how people live without this if they ever give their baby a bottle. It just sounds so annoying to have to heat up water on the stove or the microwave and stick your bottle in it. I just love that this knows how many ounces, what the proper heat to set it at to. I keep stumbling over my words talking about this, but it's because I really like it. You just really, really need it. Definitely a must-have. And the last 2 products I want to talk about are actually products that Archer's using right now, so I can't show you, but I'll either film a clip later or I'll put just a little picture in. The first one is the baby Shusher. So the fact that I'm talking about this right now is kind of crazy because I'm filming this video on Sunday and we just tried it for the first time on Friday. My sister came over with her son and she had it in her diaper bag and she was like, here, give this a try, because her son's 4 months older than Archer, so he doesn't really use the baby Shusher anymore. I don't know, I'm not sure he really used it a bunch anyway, but we turned it on and he immediately fell asleep and he seems to really, really love it. It's literally just a little machine that goes shh, 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 like over and over again, basically like white noise, but more like a shushing sound, and it is the best. We've like tied it to his little seat and he like loves it when he falls asleep. It seems to really help him fall asleep, and yeah, I don't know why we have gone the past 6 weeks without it. I really wish we had it in the very beginning because he really, really loves it and I definitely recommend it. I saw it on a bunch of like newborn must-haves and I was like, a baby Shusher, that seems kind of dumb, like I can just shush him, whatever, but definitely on our must-haves for the past few weeks. It has been, or the past few days, it's been really, really helpful, and we're definitely going to use it up until he stops liking it, I guess. And then the last thing I want to talk about is actually what he's asleep in right now, and it is his swing, but we don't like it because it's a swing. He does not really like being in the swing. He doesn't like the swing motion, I guess, but the swing that we bought is a swing bouncer like combo, so the seat actually pulls off of the swing and sits down on the floor as a normal seat and as like a rocker. It also has a vibration setting and he loves the vibration setting. So it took me forever to figure out how to put the batteries in this part because the swing part plugs in, but once I finally got the battery parts in it, I just put him in it one day when I was home alone. Caleb had just gone back to work and I just needed somewhere to put him down because he did not like being put down. I turned the vibration on and he immediately fell asleep. So that has been a lifesaver. Pretty much every time we put him in it, if the vibration is on, he falls asleep. So we've kind of made it so the baby Shusher's like dangling over his head and it's shushing, and then the seat's vibrating and he's asleep in it right now. He like, it puts him to sleep almost every time. So I would definitely recommend, if your baby doesn't like a swing, to find something that vibrates. I think the vibration is really, really calming for them. I know a lot of people say that they put their babies like in their car seat on the dryer, or they'll like put them in a Snuggle Me on the dryer or something because it's like super calming. We don't have our own washer and dryer, so we couldn't do that, but kind of simulates like a car ride or something. He always falls asleep in the car too, so definitely finding a seat that vibrates I think is crucial. Obviously all babies are different, all newborns are different. My sister's son loved his swing, Archer didn't love his swing, so all babies are going to be different. You never know if they're going to like a swing or a bouncer or a rocker. You just have to wait and see, but he definitely loves a seat that vibrates. So if you're just not sure what your baby's gonna like, I would definitely recommend getting a combo. The one that we got is the Graco Cozy Duet combo, and it's also super cute because the new colors are really neutral. It's just got foxes on it, and then it's kind of like tan and gray, so it isn't like an eyesore in your living room, which I really like because I just hate baby things that are all bright colored and plastic and just terrible. So yeah, the Graco Cozy Duet is definitely a newborn must-have for us. And the last product that I wanted to talk about And those are all of my newborn must-haves. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know down below what your newborn must-haves were, and if any of these are similar or the same. I know a lot of people seem to really like a lot of the same products. Like most of these things I found on lists of newborn must-haves, so I figured I would just let you guys know that I agree. There also are newborn must-haves. And yeah, if you guys like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see in the future. I have decided to do a posting schedule that I'm really going to try to stick to of Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So this video should be going up tomorrow for my Monday video, and then I want to plan out to just post 3 times a week on all of those days so everyone knows when to look for videos, and so I can plan out better what I need to film. So I hope you guys are excited about that, because I'm really excited about it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!